Hello, this is Lindell from South Carolina. I'm about to prep a 3-tiered tray from Dollar Tree products. I have fast forwarded this, so I'm going to go really fast. This is the first step of doing a project that I'm planning to do. I've taken a pizza pan, a cake pan, and a pie pan, and I sanded them a little bit to take the paint better, and I am using Waverly plaster paint, and I will be edging and embellishing with a little bit of my Chalk Couture Shimmer Gold paste. So as I paint this, I'm putting one coat first. I did not paint the bottom of the pizza pan. I'm not sure. I think I'll go back and paint it. But anyway, I'm doing the same operation to the pie pan, and I'm going to paint the back side. It could be a little messy, but as far as getting it done, this video is 9 minutes and 49 seconds, so it's going to get done kind of quick, and I'm trying to walk you through it as I go. So just removing those labels. That's the cake pan, I believe. I believe the pie pan is bigger in diameter than the cake pan, so I would put the pizza pan, the pie pan, and the cake pan on top. I also am going to be using 2 candlesticks that I got from Dollar Tree. So all in all, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dollar Tree pieces, and I believe I got them all at $1. If not, a couple of them $1.25 each, because the Dollar Tree is now the 5-quarter tree. Anyway, so I'm trying to use my heat tool to dry, but to me it didn't get quite as warm. So I am using another heat tool that I have, which doesn't make a lot of noise and it doesn't blow like hard, but it blows warm, really hot. So now I've decided to set that aside and paint the candlesticks, and I'm going to simply paint them the same white chalk paint. What I did initially is I painted them one coat, and then I just spread here and there the gold shimmer paste with a small brush, dotting it to kind of distress, to give a distressed look, but give a little sparkle as well. I ultimately went back in just a couple of minutes and painted over all that to give them a second coat of white. On my next live video, I will take all of these pieces that I have prepped in parentheses and proceed to finish the project. My plan is to put a transfer on the trays. I want to make these shabby chic with a European flair. So that is my intention, and I may be full of it, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm drying them a little bit. Now here is where I'm taking the tiny brush, and I'm just spreading here and there little bits and little dabbles of shimmer gold. It is a sparkly paste, and it kind of gives a distressed look. I wanted to do that. I didn't sand them. I wanted to do that as opposed to black. I could have painted them black first and then white and sanded and got the distressed look. And I could have done my tins the same way, painted them white, a couple of coats, and then just edged around the edges and here and there with some black paint to make them look like enamel, a white enamel that had weathered and worn, and the black was coming through. But I didn't want to do that because I wanted this to be a little more what I would call elegant. It's not elegant, but it's that thing that I like. So I just picked back up the pizza pan to put another coat on it, and it stands as it is, not painted on the backside, and a second coat of paint. I possibly will put a third coat on, but you won't see that, so don't worry about that. I'm still in the process of working the project. So, and I'm taking now the backside of the pie plate. Pretty sure that's the pie plate. It's flares, and or the pie pan. And these things are like, they work good to cook in too. So don't think you just have to use them for crafting. I have a pie pan, a glass one. That's what I use. But anyway, I don't bake a lot. So there again, I spritzed a little bit of water on that to spread that paint a little more. It's really thick, and I thought I can get more use out of it by giving it a little bit of dampness, and of course you've got to dry that. So now I'm doing the inside, and when I finish this prep part that I'm talking to you about now, my fingers were covered in chalk paint, but it comes off, so it's not like permanent. Anyway, I just did get it all over me. So be prepared if you don't like the messy hands to maybe wear gloves. I don't see the need to, because it does wash off. And here, that's the pie plate again, pie pan. I'm drying it with my Ranger heat tool. And I had notifications coming through and all kinds of things. So while I'm doing this voiceover. So now this is the cake plate. I'm doing the same thing with it, the cake pan. And it's gonna have the same look and the same effect. I will finish it, dry it, and then I'm gonna go back. In my mind, while I was doing all that, I was thinking, oh no, I need the candlesticks to have another coat of white. So I just simply wound up drying this a bit, then I put it down and I picked up the candlesticks while it finished. I mean, my head is just going a mile a minute here, and my mind was, I could see my wheels turning to get to those candlesticks and redo them. So I just simply painted over them again. I painted over the gold shimmer, and that's okay. It painted over well, and I'll add that in my next video, and I'll embellish with the gold details, which I'm wanting it to have a distressed look. So I'll do that with all three of the baking tins as well. So I finished that. I decide that it's time to stop. My video is getting close to over as being sped up, and I spent enough time working on these. So finishing up that inside with another coat, and I'm close to being done. And then I'm going to stack them, and I'm going to like not breathe on them and kind of show you what my intention is to be for the look of them. And I think you can get a good idea. And by the time this ends, you'll have an idea of what's coming next. So I'm going to be ending this, and I'm going to tell you it'll be coming back with the product, and then we'll be doing some more work on it. And even though it's taking me a while, I think it's going to be worthwhile. I think it's going to be a beautiful tray. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.